Greetings from the Ivory Coast, this is Mad Shad. Happy Tuesday. Tirvigi. Tirminvigi. Yes, the god Tyr. The one-handed god. I like to think of this day as a day that Tyr showed his dedication and to a cause which ultimately led to the sacrifice of his hand. I want to keep my hand today, so I'm very very mindful of my hands, but anyway, yes, there are still Americans trapped in Afghanistan. Every day, never forget, right? With that being said, I just wanted to touch on this thing on the border. There's this guy who's leading 60,000 people up through Central America, up through Mexico, to come to our borders. And to risk the chance of, hitting some kind of missing or of information or whatever, And this guy, Irineo, he's the leader of the People Without Borders. He has said that they are ready for war. Now, he's talking about, it's basically, links in the description for the video of what he said. But basically, he's like a preacher kind of guy. And he's righteous with the hand of God. And they're going to storm the borders of our southern border. And if the National Guard are willing to beat women and children, then, I don't know, read for yourself. It is in Spanglish, but there is a translation, so I just think it's very interesting. And plus, I think it's very interesting that there's a lot of mandating going on, which is causing folks to leave. From the agencies that are going to be very much needed when those 60,000 folks show up at the border. Yeah, so we don't know what's going to go on with that. That's pretty interesting. That ought to be quite the shit show. But probably nothing pales in comparison to the Americans still trapped in Afghanistan. And we haven't heard anything about that, have we? But you heard it here, folks. Every day, never forget. And never forget who caused this debacle. Very, very simple who did. So, it's Mad Shad, encouraging you all to continue to train, continue to prep. Because we all know it's a mad, mad world out there. Every day, never forget.